Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to show you a complete manufacturing workflow in Odoo step by step, where I will create a sales order, automatically generate a manufacturing order, trigger a purchase order for missing components, and perform the quality control at every operation. If you are into Odoo manufacturing or ERP workflows, this one's for you. So first, before starting any manufacturing order, let me go into the settings module and let me search multi-step routes. So we need to enable this before proceeding to manufacturing order. So next let me go into the inventory module and let me go into the configuration tab. Here we have the warehouses. So let me go into the my warehouse, the company warehouse. So we can see the manufacturer has many steps where we can follow the one step or two-step procedure or three-step procedure. So I have selected this three step. So if I go into the routes and if I check the three steps, where I can see the pull from source location to pre-production and pre-production to the virtual location, then the final product will be moved to the stock from post-production to this is how it will be configured. So let me go into the products. So this is the product which I have created named as CNC machine, and this product type is goods, and I have tracked inventory by quantity. You can even track it by unique serial number or by lots as per the requirement. So this invoicing policy, it can be delivered quantities or order quantities as per the requirement. So let me go into the inventory tab. Here I have checked the routes, replenishment order MTO, as well as the manufacturers, and this is the manufacturer product. So now let me just go into the bill of materials of this product. So if I open this, we can see the three products which are under BOM of this product, that is frame, spindle and control box. If I go into the frame product, so we can see this is also a track inventory by quantity, and where I have added the vendor and inventory. I have checked the routes, replenishment order as well as buy. Similarly, if I go into the spindle, I can find the same thing, definition of MTO. So these are the three components of the BOM for this product. So next, let me go into the manufacturing module and let me go into configurations and work center. So I have created three work centers, that is cutting work center, assembly work center and calibration work center. So if I open this cutting work center, I can see the work center name, the code or the working hours and the company name, etc. So in the general information I can see production information. So you can configure this as per your requirement. You can fill the values. Similarly, here you can select the expense account. Here you can add the cost per hour per person as per the requirement, and you can even select the employees who is responsible for this operation in this work center. So we can see this is the assembly work center, and similarly this is the calibration work center. Now let me go into the operations menu. So here I have created three operations for this product or for this BOM, as cutting operation, assembly operation and the calibration operation. So if I just open this, we can see the cutting operation, and I have also given the description to the steps to be followed for while performing this operation. So we can see assembly operation, and next is the calibration operations. So you can set the default duration as per the requirement, and also the employee capacity, like how many employees is required for this operation to be followed. So next we can see the quality control or the quality check for each operation. So basically for this cutting operation, I have added one quality check. So you can add as many quality check as required. So but I have added one quality check, so we can see the measurement quality check. So similarly for the uh, assembly operation, I had a one quality check, and for the calibration operation I have added one quality check. So now let me proceed, or let us go into the flow by creating the sales order and adding the customer. So let me go into the sales order. Let me create a new quotation. So I am just adding the customer name as Ernest Reed. So I'm just selecting the product, that is CNC machine X1. So this is the product which I need to deliver this to the customer, and I need to manufacture this. So let me just confirm this order, and we can see the delivery and the manufacturing is also created. So let me go into delivery. We can see there's no stock of this machine, so I need to produce this manufacturing. So let me go into manufacturing order. So we can see its component status is not available, and up we can see the purchase has been created for the BOM component since it's not available. So we can see this is the PO. So let us just confirm this order. So let us go into the receipt. Let us validate this PO. Next, similarly for the spindle PO, let me just confirm this. Let me go into receipt and validate to receive this product. So this is also the PO for the frame. So let me just confirm and let me go into the receipt. Let me just validate to receive this product. Once this is done and when we go back into the MO, we can see the component status as the available. So we can also add the responsible person for this. So I'm adding the mission admin as a responsible person for this order. So I'm just adding the one product because I need to quantities one, because I need to produce one quantity of this machine. So let me just click save. And now we can just go into the work orders and we can see the first operation is in the status ready. So we need to just click the start button. So we need to just validate this. So when it's done, you just click done and just go into the shop floor, and let's go here. Let me check this, or I will add 100. So this is the proper. So let me just mark as done. So let me just go back to the into the MO. So this is the second procedure or second operation. So when if it's done, so let me we need to check the quality check for this operation as well. So let me just go into the shop floor. So we can see this one instruction. So I need to click pass if it's proper, and next mark as done. So once this is done, let me just go into the MO. Let me just proceed with the second. Let me go into shop floor. So here I need to add 0.00. The deviation which must be within this. So if it's proper, we need to just validate it. The next mark is done, and after doing this, you need to close the production. You can see one more transfer has been created, so we need to just validate this first. And after this, let me go here into the MO. So now I will go into the sales and I will go into the delivery, and we can see the delivery is here. So let me just validate this. So now delivery has been created. So if I want to create in the invoice, we can create this. So this is the further procedure to be followed. So let me I need to check invoice date and confirm. Then we need to go for the payment procedure if the customer has given. So this is how the process works. So you have just seen how to set up a full manufacturing workflow in Odoo with automatic purchase orders, work centers, worksheets, and quality control checks. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your team, and don't forget to subscribe for more Odoo tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.